The news that Bob Saget died from a massive head injury is hitting home for this stand-up comic. 51-year-old Heather McDonald was performing for a sold-out crowd when she suddenly became dizzy.
So nice, so nice.
You can hear the sickening thud as her head hits the floor.
911.
Her injuries were eerily similar to Saget's: a fractured skull, brain bleed, even black eyes. The big difference, she was taken to the ER.
I have a fracture in my skull and I had some bleeding on the brain, and the trauma for the back of the brain will oftentimes cause two black eyes.
Having suffered similar injuries here, do you think Bob Saget would have lived if he wasn't alone in his hotel room?
If Bob had gone to the hospital, I think he would have lived.
How Bob Saget suffered that one fatal blow to the back of his head remains a mystery. The medical examiner says it was due to a fall backwards. But today, there's a new theory emerging. As Bob Saget returned to his hotel at 2:17 in the morning, it's possible he could have banged his head on the frame of his car or on the lid of his trunk. After all, Bob Saget was 6'5", so you could see how he could hit his head in such a way. There are also several places in his hotel room where he might have struck his head in a slip and fall: a marble table, a wooden desk, shower fittings, or the tile floor. Some experts are questioning the autopsy findings today.
There is no hotel room I've ever stayed in that would allow for a fall significant enough to cause this kind of head injury. This is the kind of injury that might occur from a traffic accident, might occur from an assault, might occur from a fall down a flight of stairs.
Head trauma specialist Dr. Robert Duarte studied the autopsy report. This wasn't just a little bump on the head, right?
Exactly. There were fractures in the base of the skull, in the occipital region, the temporal region. There was also fractures in the front, above the eye, on both sides of the skull.
So even though we're hearing he hit his head on the back of his head, it caused fractures in 3 places, even the front.
Exactly.
The police investigation is now closed, so the mystery may never be solved.